Reaching that radio tower ain't gonna be easy. Okay, step 1. Thin the enemy out. Oh, hello there. Getting sick and tired of machine guns I deal with being reclaimed. Another machine gun to the right. Is there a way to deal with it that doesn't involve getting in the perfect position and be torn up by both 42s?
Suppress that machine gun!
Working on it. Anyone want to help me clear out this building? Okay, I'll do it myself. Did I just hear a grenade? That would have hurt. Another one? Next. It can't be that easy. Good. Room clear. So long as no one opens the door, our only concerns are back in the courtyard.
Now what? Smitty! Let those engineers do their job!
Yeah, this is a lot more worth explosives than barbed wire. Hope they have enough. Should be easy enough to keep them covered from here.
Cover those engineers, goddammit!
What do you want me to do? Invent a super light, flexible, bulletproof material? Make a sheet out of it and tuck them into bed? I'm doing the best I can with what I got. And if you're wondering why I'm not using the 42, it's because I've killed far too many people manning these things to feel safe with it.
Move it! Left flank! Keep moving, go, go, go!
Feels like the enemy's only giving a token effort in this area now. Now, where's some health?
Get back! I'm gonna blow it! Go, go.
In that case, I'll be down in a few seconds.
Keep moving, Brooklyn!
Shame I didn't get to see the explosion, but it's not like we haven't seen plenty in this mission alone. Most of them are just kicking up dust and the occasional burst of flames.
Find those damn mortar pits and take them out! Suppress that machine gun!
One thing at a time, Hawk. Can't be in 4 places at once. Even if I could, only have 2 guns. It's funny how smaller areas are easier to defend. We had little to no actual trouble on the actual beach, but now that we're indoors, even one enemy can slow down our entire squad. By the way, thanks for the help in there. Really appreciate you guys just standing there as I had to fight off more than half a dozen other bastards. Now that I think about it, how can the Sarge tell there are mortars nearby? There have been explosions going on non-stop and bullets have been flying every time we stop, and I somehow doubt he can really absorb every bit of auditory information at this point. I'll give him credit. Pulling back to get a better position is smarter than standing still and letting loose. It's just such a shame there were no great positions here. Weird place to put a mortar. Doesn't give you much room to adjust your aim. And if you screw up, you're killing yourself and the guy next to you, plus destroying the gun. Easier to defend it there, though. I'll give them that much. Out of the way! Three or less at a time somehow doesn't satisfy me, regardless of how well they're positioned. Maybe it's the fact that we don't go down unless we're hit several dozen times and they drop it far less. Not really complaining about how good allied body armor seems to be, just wishing it was more an accomplishment to blast these guys left and right. Seriously, I can respect and admire how these defenses were set up. The enemy is fighting tenaciously, trying to make every step of the way as dangerous as they can. Yet here I am, D-Day, Omaha Beach, numb to the sounds of explosions, bullets, and battle cries, and somehow unsatisfied. Not disappointed, just where's an enemy I can sink my teeth into? An enemy who, if not superior, then he's my equal on the battlefield. Should probably be paying more attention. Even these easy to dispatch enemies can land hits on me. Part of why I can't consider myself an ace. Should be some health packs nearby. That one didn't even try. In fact, it looked like he was fumbling with his gun for a bit. Either a rookie or an unlucky bastard who had a jam. Yeah, probably a health pack or two in there, but don't really care enough to look too hard yet. Might come back to bite me, especially since I've still got some killing to do indoors. Let's see. 2 more down, and I don't know how many more left to go. Fine, you guys get in on some of the action. We clear? Now we are. Hawk, your situational awareness is troubling. Guess I'll deal with the mortar team next. Keep me covered. Not really a fan of grenades, but this one felt like a good spot to use it. Hurt myself a little with my inexperience cooking one off, but the damage is negligible. Didn't need that part of my kidney anyway. So, 1 left. This could take a bit of searching. Cleared upstairs, so maybe there's a basement? Okay, why are you guys... never mind. Doubt any of you know where exactly the next mortar team is either. Feels like they're in this building. May as well check for any health packs I missed while we're in this lull. If you could call all these explosions a lull. Was kinda hoping for a stairway I didn't catch before. If there is one, it ain't in here. Aha! Thank you for shooting. You've told me where to go. Doesn't already exist. Somebody put in the books this trope. If you want it, they'll guard it. I know, not a great name for a trope, but it does summarize it quite well. Is that a... Yes, it was. Probably should have stood further back. Oh well, hindsight and all that. Let's see if I can avoid this grenade. Feels like all of them for now. That had better have been another grenade.
Outstanding!
Doubt we're done for the day. What's next? And again, the enemy tells us where we should go next. Flat building, no real defensive emplacements to be seen. Amazingly intact considering this hailstorm. Statistically speaking, that building should have at least 1 hole in it. Maybe from a different angle. Not that I care enough to put myself in needless danger for such a small curiosity. Oh, that one has good aim. Too bad for him, I'm not that easy to kill.